All right. Hey, good morning. This is Chinmay here. Today I'm going to talk about the service, interior designing service, the company which I run as Arkin Design Studio, which is an architecture and interior designing firm. So today what I thought of giving you some tips and educate you on the interior designing. So a lot of people have misconception regarding what is a consultation and what is a contracting part of a design firm, what they do. So first thing, the problems what I get from customers are like they whenever they approach an interior designer, they ask for a direct quote. Like they wanted to know how much it will cost them initially, or what the fees will be, what the costing will be. So they call it as an estimate. Estimate is good when you are buying a product, or suppose you're buying some things from a website, or you're going to a retail and then you're buying some hardware or any kind of a home requirement what you have. So you get a initial quote ki, this will be costing and this will be your taxes and this is how much you have to pay. But in case of when you hire a designer, any designer, it could be any interior designer from the market. So what happens in that case, when you're comparing the same estimate what you can get from an interior designer, that doesn't work out, because designing is a service, and the whole interior service is mix of buying some products, making custom from carpentry or fabrication, those kind of thing happens. So here are two main things you need to understand. One is the contracting part of service, and then there is a consultation part of the service. So first thing first is the consultation. So what is an interior designing consultation? So by the word what we say as consultation, consultation is a word which is given when you go to someone or talk on the phone or get on the video call, where there is an exchange of information is happening. So you are getting educated on some topic which you are desired to do. In this case it is interior designing. So a lot of question will be asked from a designer, and a lot of inputs he'll require from you, starting from where you're living, what kind of a desired finishes you are looking for, or what kind of a setup, what space organization you wanted to have. So the conflict arises like you can't give a pricing to a service, as in like the problem is that they wanted estimate directly, but that is not the way you should go about this thing. You should be going taking a consultation, understanding it, and when the designing things are done, then the designer takes the quotation from his respective vendors, or from the customary the custom thing what you're going to make. So carpenter gives some estimate, the fabricators give some estimate, and the third category would be the product which you're going to buy directly. So combining the consultation part, the value sharing which happens, the contractor who is going to work, so under contractor the subcontractor comes as carpenters, electricians, POP person, and n number of people. And then there is a third category where you buy products directly. Like suppose you wanted to buy chair, or you wanted to have a designer dining table. So these things are not to be made. Those you get very good variety in market. There are furniture designers who design all these furnitures. So cohesively, a designer works on design, and then he hires a contractor to get the work done, and he suggests you some products which you can buy, or this whole thing is managed by from the designer end. So it's very important that whenever next time you're going or consulting a designer, please I'll advise you to take a 45 or 30 minutes of call with them. Try to understand their model, how they work. Some people work on design basis, some people work on a turnkey basis. Turnkey is like, you give me this X amount of money, you will get this X amount of this thing. So some people work on the on consultation model, where they keep their consultation, the project management fees separately, and then they give you complete overview of how much the actual thing which you get will cost, the material cost, the product cost, the contractor's cost. So we work on the consultation part, where why we work on the consultation part, because we think that there is more value we can give when we are putting our head into designing and not getting conflicted by the prices. So the person who is a price shopper, he'll definitely buy the turnkey way of doing it, or otherwise there will be a lot of conflicts happening, that this items are not priced right, or this items are not priced right. So to avoid all those things, the consultation model, I would prefer that everyone should go about it, or it could be clubbed together. The designer will tell you what part is to be done on a consultation, what has to be done on a turnkey basis, because time is a factor and your energy is a factor. If you don't want to put your energy and time into the project, then that can be handled by the designer end. So I think there are a lot of more questions to be answered, but for this thing, I think this is a very big aspect of hiring a designer, and everyone should look on this and practice to get a hang of the whole process. So thank you so much for listening, and keep watching. Thank you.